Christina Tabanis is an advocate and carer for her mum who has Alzheimer's.
We all hope to grow old, and we all hope that we have the right supports around us.
Christina's mum's home care package means they have help from carers 16 hours a week. They've been promised they'll be no worse off under government changes to aged care. But Christina is worried about what it'll mean for those new to the system, particularly full pensioners like her mum.
They're already struggling, they're already on their financial limitations, and they work their whole lives, they've paid their taxes.
The reforms aim to shorten wait times and lift funding for highest need cases. Older Australians won't have to contribute to the cost of clinical care, but things like showering and cleaning will attract a contribution from the client of between 5 and 80%, depending on their income.
There's so many questions still to be answered.
Jim Moratis runs an aged care education and advocacy service. He's concerned the cost of co-contributions will mean some older Australians will cut back on help.
What the community is saying is what this feels like is more bureaucracy to navigate in order to access the support services that they need.
The Older Persons Advocacy Network says there are positives to the reforms, but tweaks are needed.
People are concerned about the non-clinical care aspects. We think the showers should be considered as part of clinical care, that's not a luxury.
In a statement, the Department of Health and Aged Care says people on existing packages up until September last year aren't subject to the changes and will be no worse off. It says the government will step in and support anyone who can't afford the new fees. But Christina Tabanis says applying for financial hardship help can be difficult.
It's degrading. I mean, they've worked all their lives, and now that they're elderly, they have to sit there and justify their existence.
Raising questions on behalf of older Australians needing support to stay at home. Fiona Blackwood, ABC News.